Yo, what is up beautiful people, welcome back to yet another video, yet another Deadman mode season. I've lost count how many seasons we're in right now, so let's just call it another Deadman mode season. Now before I actually start this video up, I'd like to mention that this will be post commentary. I've edited the entire video and my voice was distorted throughout the entire video. I did not want to put the video like that out, so here I am commentating over the entire thing again. It's gonna be interesting. It's been a while since I've commentated over my video, but hey, we're gonna make it work. But anyways, before I actually start with the video, I'd like to mention that about the rewards, since the first person on the tournament got disqualified, I'm now sharing place 2 as far as I understand. I did not receive any explanation from Jagex yet, so I don't officially know what place I ended up with, but the speculations are saying that I will be sharing 2nd place and potentially sharing 6k reward as well. I'll let you guys know once that will be 100% set in stone, but with that being said, let's jump right into the video. In this season, I am playing on 3 accounts. One account is a mule. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm playing on 2 accounts. One account is a main, where it's gonna be pking all the time, and one account is basically a rag ranger slash pvmer. I'll be hopping between the accounts throughout the entire and every single episode, and I'll try to basically demonstrate what I will be doing. But here you can see me getting 68 fishing. That is going to be to unlock the bank over at Fishing Guild. Now that bank is in dangerous area. It's really close to a pretty hot spot for pking, so definitely a very nice place to be on, and definitely a bank that I will be using a lot. Another bank like that is a cooking guild, for which you need 99 cooking. I'll most likely go for that this season as well. I usually go for it every season, to be completely honest. On the ranger though, I'm currently working on getting 72 slayer to then camp wyverns, dragon legs, obviously going for a lot of money. It's definitely a good money maker. A ton of quests obviously at the start of the season. Here's Cook's Assistant, the prerequisite for the recipe for disaster. If you are wondering, you can actually buy Barrel's gloves after just completing the first part for recipe for disaster. They cost 130k, but yeah, I had to do a ton of other quests in this video. So there we did Restless Ghost, and we also did Pristine Peril. 2 pretty important quests. You always do them. I honestly probably did those quests like 50 times or something like that. It's ridiculous the amount of times you complete these quests on Deadman mode. Also over here, the Almighty Amp later on helps us with 43 prayer on the alt as well, but here we go, already 52 prayer. First video, thanks to this dude, like honestly helped me out a ton. Over here, Khazard Warlord, I'll show you guys how to safe spot it. A lot of people still have problems to do it. I try to demonstrate it whenever I'm doing this quest. Honestly, I demonstrate this little trick. So what you want to do is step about 3 tiles south of the tree, so the thing becomes unaggroed, and then you just range it, or freaking mage it, and then you wait on that spot. Just try to memorize it. The Khazard Warlord is gonna run northwest like a monkey, and then you just run west yourself till you reach about the skull. You go past the skull, and then you hit the Warlord again. He's gonna get stuck in the corner at the tree, and you get a free AFK, let's say 3-minute AFK. You just fire strike him, and he dies. It's a really nice spot. A lot of people don't know it, so use it. Why not? It's simple. Do it. A lot of people have problems with this, honestly. But yeah, there you go. 3 Gnome Village also completed. I think I go ahead and do more quests here. Yep, there you go. Waterford quest also completed. And another thing here is I actually made this room flooded or whatever, because I freaking forgot to put 1 water rune in there. That's why my inventory still has 6 earths and 5 waters, because I actually thought I had to do all the runes again. But anyways, finished that quest with a little bit of a problem. Not that big of a deal though. And wait, not that big of a deal though. Well, hold up, never mind. Red Tree quest also completed. That was a tongue. Yeah, that doesn't matter. There we go. 3 Gnome Village also completed. Yeah, we're doing this in one run, dude. No cuts. You guys see me, no cuts, straight up. Just talking a bunch of bullshit for 10 minutes. But yeah, 3 Gnome Village also done. And after that, I had to do Monkey Madness. But firstly, I had to cap, simply because the simply because the experience cap already came up. Here I decided to get for 43 prayer on the alt account, as I said, so I can't really get PK'd on it, which is pretty cool, because later on I will be risking some stuff on this account, like let's say Runeful Helm, Kite Shield, Black D'Hide, stuff like that. It will eventually be an account that can just PK back if it gets attacked, so that's pretty cool. And meanwhile on my main I was capping 60 defense, I think, here. And then later on, that's gonna be for the Dragon Defender obviously, and then later on using all the experience over on range, simply because, well, that's also pretty important. This account is gonna be 55 magic for a while, and then high range and high strength with 60 or 70 attack and defense. So there we go, we reached it, 60 defense, not bad. We also got 31 crafting, that's gonna be for the quests. Decided to do Spin Some Flax in the Catherby or Camelot. Why? It's in dangerous area, it's pretty fast. It's not too bad, honestly, and yeah, I did that for most of my crafting levels. So here I decided that I want to complete Animal Magnetism, obviously with some prerequisite quests. First one being Ernest the Chicken. A pretty fast quest. All of these quests are so fast. I've done them like 10 times over. But yeah, Ernest the Chicken, boom, some coins. It's really good if you, let's say if you die early, you complete Ernest the Chicken, you get 300 coins, you buy Event RPG, you can rebuild from that. But there it is, Avs Accumulator done, some random levels that I'll never use also completed. And after this, I think I also completed Monkey Madness to the point where I could claim experience, but didn't actually claim experience because I capped again. Yeah, that's correct, so there it is, 70 range, once again capping on the range. There we go, there's a Black D'Hide being equipped, which is really nice. After that, I think I claim Monkey Madness rewards and go for the Defender grind. But yeah, as you can see, 65 attack, 66 strength. I get my stats to the point where Monkey Madness completion will actually get me a level in each attack, strength and defense. So as you can see, I'm 20k away from attack, 20k away from defense, and 35k away from strength level. So as soon as I'm gonna be claiming rewards from the area upstairs, I will be receiving 3 extra levels. I planned that out a little bit. I eventually want to have 70 attack and defense anyways, so it doesn't matter if it's 62 right now or whatever. Now, one thing I actually dislike about the Deadman mode season is how slow it progresses. I actually personally enjoy Blitz pking, not really Barrage because it's too far into the thing, but Blitz pking is something I really enjoy. Either way, here I decide to claim the rewards from the area, get all my stats to where I want them to be, and later on focus on achieving defenders. Now this time around, I actually got fairly lucky on the defenders. It usually takes me about 5-6 hours to get all of them. It took me just about 3 hours to get to the Dragon Defender this time around. Honestly, when it matters, I don't get it. When it doesn't matter, I get it instantly, which is kind of stupid, but hey, in the tournament we were unlucky. Here we're lucky. I guess it kind of evens out eventually. But yeah, you saw the levels there. We're going to be getting the Barrow's Gloves here. If you ask me how I'm getting the money, it's usually Agility Pyramid or some of my friends just helping me out, honestly. So you need to start the extremely long cutscene before you can take the gloves, so that's pretty annoying. But hey, we can buy Barrow's Gloves for literally free, so that's pretty cool. That's what I'm doing here in the clip. 130k gone just like that for the pair of gloves. Now be careful, you cannot store these gloves, you cannot put them in the safety deposit box, you cannot trade them away. So once you buy those gloves, you need to be prepared to die and lose 130k. Basically, that's really all there is to it. So be careful, if you plan on buying them, don't buy them before, let's say, important quests. But yeah, there we go, a Lost City was also completed, and that was one of the last quests that I decided to do. As I said, I got Bronze Defender extremely quickly, and then Iron, Steel, Mithril. All of the defenders were honestly so quick that I don't even get it how I got that lucky. Obviously there has been a ton of pking shenanigans as well that I decided not to even include, because people just rag range at this stage in the game, you know, nobody really like gets many kills unless like a Gmol is actually fairly decent to get some kills. But other than that, I don't personally like too much how slowly season progresses, and I also don't like how hard it is to make money early on. I also believe that's one of the reasons a lot of people quit season that quickly, is because, let's say they die once, they don't know how to get money. Yeah, it's easy to rebuild the stats, you can just event RPG kick stuff. But then when you need to start making some money, if you want to PK, you need money. You want to have mystics, you want to have charge, you want to have runes are expensive, you want to have dragon weapons, daggers is expensive, dragon scimitar is expensive, rune stuff are expensive. I actually think if Jagex wants to make this game last, they need to give us ways to make money easily. Of course, a lot of people will have Agility Pyramid accounts, but not everyone is tryhard like that, you know. Some people just want to chill, have you know, easier method of making money. Now obviously the try-hard Deadman mode players, we're not gonna have that much problem making money. We can just do some agility pyramid, as I said, and it's not that big of a deal. But for a person that plays very little, they can now cap, yes, but can they make money and PK? No, they can't. So the dead mode is literally gonna be dead. If there would be a way of everyone having money and PK, this would be honestly the most exciting game mode to play. But right now I actually don't believe that the season will last at all. Like people don't know how to make money and how to get the gear to PK. If people knew how to make money and like got money, got sharks, got everything to PK, people would PK all the time. The season would be live. But that way, sadly, it isn't. Anyways, we're still gonna try and do our best to find people in PK for tomorrow's video or the day after that. And until then, I'm out and I'll see you on the live streams. Twitch.tv/Micka279 if you are not yet following. Anyways, see you then and bye bye.